These are officers from the 23rd Precinct. These are officers out of the 2-3 precinct. He's sitting there smoking a nice fat cigar, hiding underneath the underpass of the FDR Drive. That's not... This is them fighting crime. You know, all the action is over here, right? And they're over there, hanging out. They're not even doing their jobs. You know, and then they wonder why things happen, murders and shootings and stabbings in the parks, because they're not patrolling the park. They're hanging out underneath the underpass where they're hidden, where I wasn't able to see them all the way until I went down there. You know, what are they doing there? On their phones, drinking, a fucking good old time while on our tax dollars. We're paying them to protect us, and we're actually paying them to hang out. Look. Now mind you, this is the 4th of July. This park is packed with all kind of people, and they're in there hanging out over there, smoking and drinking and shit like that without doing their job. They're not even doing their fucking job. That's the NYPD for you.
I know, I saw it. I noticed it.
Yeah, they're sitting there smoking and drinking.
And checking out girls.
Right, and checking out females, and they're hidden under there too. So, you know, he's smoking a cigar like he's like the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? There's one guy on his phone too. They're not supposed to be on their phone either, at all, period. Unless it's, you know, like departmental. But if it's personal, they can't do that. They gotta wait till their meal break to do that. Look at that, another one smoking. Is he smoking weed? He's smoking that like he's smoking marijuana. They're the reason why crime is up. And I'm talking about in the projects, not just in general. You know, they're not on meal. They're not on their meal break, I'll tell you that. Because, like I said, I know when they take their meal breaks. You know, and it's sad that we depend on these officers to protect us, but instead, you know, they're just having a little hangout here, you know? Mind you, look, it's under the underpass of the FDR. Look, another one smoking. Oh, they're just having a ball. Now you got two officers smoking cigarettes on their phones, hanging out. They're not even looking around to see if there's any problems in the park. At least they could try to at least do that, you know, while they're illegally doing shit over there against their patrol guy. Their new NYPD patrol guy forbids them to do all this shit, and they sitting there and they do it in any old fucking way. Well, I'm done wasting my film on this, because they're gonna be there for a minute. So anyway, that's NYPD for you. You know, don't be I already got it on video. Already got it on video.